Research suggests that among all the daily stressors that humans encounter, interpersonal conflict is the most costly to us, both emotionally and metabolically. Why? Because our species evolved in groups. Our brains are deeply wired for bonding and cooperation. As Professor Jim Cohn and other social neuroscientists have shown, humans have a social baseline. Our brains work better and our health improves when we feel connected to others. Our social brains have made us the most dominant species on the planet, but have also made us extremely sensitive to changes in our social status and to things that seem unfair. When we sense the potential for interpersonal conflict, our brains and bodies rev up to try to solve multiple problems at the same time. What are those problems? First, in a conflict or negotiation, we're trying to find ways to get what we want, to achieve a tangible, beneficial outcome. Second, we want to build and protect what psychologists call social capital. If we behave in ways that harm relationships or reputations, it makes future negotiations more difficult and may even preclude future opportunities to negotiate. Third, we seek to manage our own emotional experience. Conflict, even the thought of conflict, can evoke negative feelings that hinder or derail our ability to engage productively with others. Interpersonal conflict can therefore be described as a kind of crucible, a mix of multiple ingredients that are interacting under pressure and sometimes in unpredictable ways. Of course, no two crucibles are alike. As situations change, so do our feelings and behaviors. For example, studies show that we behave more aggressively in anonymous conditions than we would when face-to-face. Our own dispositions matter as well. Research shows that people vary in how intensely we feel things and how aware we are of the feelings in ourselves and in others. Finally, culture matters. Studies show that families and cultures express and respond to feelings very differently. For some, avoiding or minimizing negative feelings is often an important goal. To sum up, if you think of yourself as being conflict averse, you are not alone. Conflict is inherently stressful to humans, and moving from conflict to negotiation is not always easy. When we find ourselves in the crucible of conflict, we need a systematic approach to help us reframe potential threats into potential opportunities.